some numbers. Males are uncontrolled menstrual periods, healthy and early hysterectomy. I heard males who would have the Arizona amount. They were uncontrollable. And then when they returned home, they'd have the early hysterectomy with no workup of maybe it's a bleeding disorder or hypercoagulation occurring, and they ended up with hysterectomy. They couldn't carry fetuses to term. They had spontaneous abortions occurring. The males have experienced erectile dysfunction at much too early of an age. They and their partner experienced burning semen that feels like having sex with an open electric wire. They've also, their spouses have lost children, spontaneous abortion. You lost a physical sensation for females, sexual below the waist, which is abnormally in the bathroom anytime we had a meeting. And I'm sure the male's bathroom was the same. We had vision changes that deal with full vision, peripheral vision, and night vision changes. They were noticeable right after we returned home. Looking up at a digital clock, that we had always done could not be done. We had to get up and look closer. The headlights coming toward us at night looked like a starbus pattern. Vision alterations roughly became a part of life. We noticed we'd back up our vehicles right over our grass, not being on the concrete. We had occasional weird occurrences like visual hallucination at night. You're driving along on a highway, and there's storms out in the distance, but they're way far away. We get nervous and feel like it's closer, and we start checking, our weather station. That's kind of abnormal. I had an incident driving on a two-lane highway and driving late at night, and there was an 18-wheeler coming toward me, brightly lit. And the next thing you think, I thought he was in the lane headed toward me, head on. I went, this guy's drunk. I need to call and get his license plate and get it turned in before he hurt somebody. And as I was, coming, I'd gone off on the shoulder. I looked behind me thinking, I'm going to get his license plate or I'll turn around and go get it. So, behind me, I turned my head slowly around. On the side of the road, still ahead of me, a visual distortion occurring. Dr. Bosweiger from LA used to be involved heavily, and he could do some simple, physical stuff, not instinct, but I call him neurological exams, full command. Some things that was just, it's basic. It's the medicine for, full physical evaluation. And it was quite significant that you showed us that the visual field is different. Start seeing things, so especially like, and the rest of the point that we did that, it was, what do you see? Well, different number of fingers, it wasn't a number, and then it would look like the ribs would disconnect, really visual things going on. So I said a lot more research hasn't gone on. We have dental changes. We're also teeth, fertility, breaking the teeth in the mouth, maybe related to calcium. We have the ears with tinnitus. Testing done during the DoD registry exam showed odor toxicity. Now that's hurt. Same thing with we're going back to neurological damage over and over again. We have noise sensitivity. Our hearing is becoming more affected as we go along. Nose hallucinations that we had is a very unique symptom, again showing some damage neurologically to the nerves. We problems with the stimulation of the multiple chemical sensitivity that affects really bad, and we can't function very well. Neurological problems, besides that, we have balance problems, vasovagal responses, the orthostatic problems, the tingling in the hand, loss of sensation, peripheral neuropathy, seem like a hot poker going down your leg. And the restless legs. We have heat, cold, proximity to the lake. This isn't normal picture. The island is going into twitching movement, and it irritates me in that way as well. The night pointing to endocrine problems and neurological adaptation also. You have the time after the war within a month that we had high fevers. I know we had high fevers, body aches, pain severely right below mid-clavicle line in the back, and the neural and physical infectious nature of that out for acute fever to your heart. Why wasn't this done earlier? That's kind of his life now more so than if we caught it early. Sleep disturbances. You just get restful, regenerative sleep. And again, playing back to neurological and endocrine imbalance. Cardiac palpitations that we had, this occurred within the first several years after, kind of varied. It could be from another function of circulation, the hypercoagulation, nervous system of the heart, or the viral acute fever. Urgency started in the theater. It continued, again, pointing to neurological and support. The IBS was a real problem. The one out will discuss the relationship, I think, with Dr. Chia about the IBS there.
That goes together.
I'm going to shut up. I'm almost done. You pulse changes, resting, standing, sitting, in each position. They're very dramatically altered. Females having to do self-catheterization. Our neurocognitive memory, spelling, and writing, executive is not well. This was picked up early on by the staffers and the college educators when troops came back that something was wrong with their leg cramps and in the muscles and joints. I want to point out that I had a venous and arterial blood gas simultaneously, and you would be surprised. The venous oxygenation was way too high. And that had something to do with like something there. And it should be included in finding this illness. Our most things are not going that you can pick up the milk part. This is really effective. We have found that taking the fluid, edema in the legs, there's one cause. We have spinal disc problems, kidney stones. We've had people have renal
Please cut it off.
Antibiotics because they could bring prolonged exhaustion. If the minimal things like the endocrine problem, almost the female has low testosterone. The females have abnormal hormones. The rashes and skin I've mentioned, dead red off, red blood cell. I would call that we get this every year. Some of us pick up that it may not be abnormal, but it shifted down to low normal. It's just something happened. And on the clinical work, I've lost tests done. I've gone through the research programs with Dr.